Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Alright guys, so I'm just going to jump straight in there, pull a grounding card, then I'll pull additional cards, deep dive, and let's see what's going on with both you and your person here, collective. So you're coming in with the Tower here. That Tower card here, collective, this has to do with your person here in your reading. What it talks about there, collective, is that any kind of foundation that your person had built for themselves or followed here in terms of the way in which they built it, collective, what they held fast to here in terms of the Tower card, that's coming away. It's finally coming away, collective, is what it's talking about. So what it can talk about there in terms of your person is finally letting go of those last attachments that they had here, collective. It can be seen as a clearing here, collective. Alright? Clearing the path is what it talks about, but what it can also talk about here, collective, is now it's the rebuild, but the rebuild here is your person. See, coming in with the Tower, it's things that they held on to in terms of their heart space. It's their skewed perception of love, and what I mean there, collective, it's their idea of love, your person's idea of love, alright? And it all came from this foundation. It's also their mindset here, collective, could be seen as a stuck mentality. And what it talks about there in terms of a stuck mentality is, no, it had to be this way. Okay, there is no other way. That's coming away here, collective. And then you have the wisdom to take action. I get here with the Tower coming down, that is part of the actions that your person is taking at this time. And then you also have their everyday life. See, the Tower card is like a snowball effect. It affects everything. Yeah, you only want it to affect a certain part or a certain area of your life, but in actual fact it can snowball into the whole lot. Alright, collective, I just want to say. So you're coming in with the Sun card here. Oh. Well, you have Temperance. You have the Magician. Alright, let me pull some more here, collective. Alright, you have the Five of Swords. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Six of Wands here, collective. You just thank you. Thank you. Gosh. Come on. Thank you, Divine. Okay, there we go. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess here, collective. And you are coming in with the Star here in your reading. it was a struggle. It's a struggle for your person to let go of their foundation, because this foundation is actually on the inside of your person. So what they built here, collective, they had a lot of, it's saying here, faith and belief that it was going to work here. And the problem wasn't them, here in your reading. See, what the Tower card is saying here, well, it's the Five of Swords here, collective. Here it's only a small card, but it actually shows what's happening here in your reading, and this is what I'm picking up. It's for your person. It's a disbelief here that what they had built didn't withstand the test here, the test that this person went through, and especially in terms of yourself. So letting this go, and it was with the Five of Swords, it's talking about here, this is a really tough, your person struggles, well, they struggled in the past, but they know that if they are wanting to clear the path and make way for you here, collective, but more importantly here, collective, to fix and to sort out things that they need, that need to be sorted, then they need to trust that letting go here, ending out a past cycle, is the best thing for them here. And it's not about listening to other people. See, with the Five of Swords, what it can talk about there in your reading is that in terms of the Tower, your person listened to other people in terms of what they built here, collective, where the problem wasn't actually with your person, it was actually in their environment. Here, that's what the Five of Swords is saying. So when your person seeked advice and guidance here, collective, it was all about what other people were saying here in your reading. See, what it also talks about here in terms of temperance here in your reading is that by listening to other people, did it make you happy? That's because you come up with temperance here, collective. It's a straight up and down kind of card, temperance, and this is how I see it. Yeah, of course they all can be straight up and down here, but temperance is, you know, that's it. That's how it is here in your reading. See, what temperance is talking about here, collective, is if you're going to listen and then you need to follow your internal compass here and trust here, collective, that is the correct path to happiness here. So what it also talks about here, collective, is that your person is quite tapped in, even though they're coming in with the King of Pentacles. And it does suggest here with the Tower card, your person finally listening to their own internal compass here, collective, and knowing and trusting in themselves and the universe in terms of the Five of Swords that this is the correct path for them. The Tower here. See, even though your person is going through a Tower moment, there is still time needed for this person to rebuild, because you do have the Star card coming in, but here, collective, but the Star card is actually you coming in with the High Priestess here. See, it's the Tower card is saying here, collective, that it's death and transformations. Now's not a time to be holding back here. Now's not a time to be thinking or second guessing yourself here in your reading. It does take a lot out of a person to release, transmute here, collective, and finally let it go. It's letting go is understanding and knowledge here, collective. You have the Sun card here in your reading. It's a birth to something new here, collective. So happiness is changing This is what it talks about, a past way of seeing it. Here, collective, in terms of your person, that's changing, is what it's talking about here. So now they see the sun. Now your person sees the sun. Now they know what makes them happy, here, collective. And now they have to find that happiness within them, is what it's talking about. Oh, this is definitely you here, collective. You are shining quite brightly at this time. And I'm not saying your person has to catch up, coming in with the Tower card here in your reading. It's, well, what it talks about there, collective, is they're finally ready to embrace that warmth of the sun here. Now they understand what happiness is, because your person is finding that happiness within themselves, collective. They're not looking without here, outside of themselves. You have temperance, and like I said, you can't muck with temperance. Oh, people try, okay? People may try to muck around with temperance here. See, temperance is saying here in your reading, don't be arrogant. Don't disregard what you know to be true here in your reading. Don't try and control the steps that you need to take here. It has to be done, well, properly. That's what it's saying. And that does take time here, collective, because it's a whole mind shift here. Your heart space shifts, your actions shift, but they come from, it shifts from a negative place to a more positive place, collective. And what it can talk about in terms of temperance here, collective, is there are going to be obstacles and challenges in front of you, and you aren't going, well, your person may not like these obstacles and challenges, and they may opt for the easier option as that may happen here, collective, or do it their way. And so what temperance is saying here, collective, is, well, you'll get a huge wake-up call. But know here, collective, well, for your person and as well as yourself, these obstacles build character. These obstacles build self-confidence and self-worth here. Self-empowerment here, collective. You are coming in with the Magician card, and so the Magician card in this reading is actually, so you is the High Priestess, so you it's all 4 alchemical elements here, collective. It is self-mastery here in your reading. See, this is what's bringing about that change when it comes to your person here in your reading. So this is about taking the correct action here, collective, making that conscious choice to change it up here, collective, shake it up. Because this could be about your social media platform here, and there are many here, collective, that you may have. You're coming in with TikTok here. What it's talking about here in terms of the Magician card and the Tower card here, collective, is change it up. That's what I'm getting here. Change it up. See, what it also talks about here, collective, is don't keep that momentum going here. Stay motivated, stay inspired here, collective, to keep doing what you love to do. And this will bring about change when it comes to your person. This is what it's saying. Because what it tells me here in your reading, collective, is that your person wants to reach out here. They may feel like you're forcing them here, collective, to reach out to you here in your reading. Because what I get here, collective, is that your person's always wanted to be seen as someone who is self-confident, who has control, self-control here. But what your reading is talking about here guys, is that they don't have the control now that the Tower is coming in here, collective, but they don't have the control over you here, which is what this person is used to, especially when it comes to others here, collective. Five of Swords, I explained the Five of Swords here, collective. So just before I carry on, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. Now you are coming in with the Eight of Wands. There's a huge shift that is happening for your person and even for yourself here, collective, when you're coming in with the Eight of Wands here. And what the Eight of Wands is talking about here, collective, is that this is a really deep attraction that you have towards your person. And what it's telling me here, collective, is that you trust here in yourself and the universe that what you have been doing or what you are doing at this time is the correct path to happiness here, collective, bliss and love. Both you and your person are attracted to each other. What I get with the Eight of Wands, it's like it just bounces back and forth between you and your person. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't ricochet. What I mean there is that it goes to you, then you bounce that back towards your person. And so it's coming in as mutual attraction here, collective. Even though your person is going through this Tower moment, the feelings that they have for you and the feelings that you have for your person are exactly the same. You are coming in, and it's love here, collective. You're coming in with the Page of Wands, and so what it talks about there, collective, is your person is going to reach out here, collective. It requires a lot of effort on your person's half here, collective, to actually take that action here, because what it talks about there, collective, is they don't know if it's reciprocal. So what Temperance is showing your person is trust, because that's an obstacle and a challenge for your person, because changes need to happen, is what it's saying. Change the way in which you do things. And may have worked in the past, but has it worked with you, collective? That's what Temperance is saying. You're coming in with the Six of Wands, and so what the Six of Wands is talking about here, collective, is this is you. You're being seen here. Of course, you were coming in as the High Priestess, but the actions that you take here, collective, it's the way in which you've been seen in the environment here, the way in which your person sees you here, and maybe others here, collective. As within, as without, that's what it's talking about, especially coming in with the Star card here. You are coming in with the King of Pentacles here, and the King of Pentacles is someone who wants to settle down, someone who wants to build. And coming in with the Tower card, what it talks about here with the King of Pentacles is the rebuild, but this person wants to rebuild with you here, collective. And what your reading is saying here, collective, is you definitely want to build with your person. Okay? They see you as the sun, and your person you see your the sun is actually coming in as the mirror here, collective. You both see each other the same way. But what I'm getting here with your person here, collective, is they have to go and get it. There is a difference in terms of the mirror. There's only a slight degree here, okay, of difference. Where for yourself here, collective, you've already embraced the sun. You were coming in with the High Priestess here, collective, and so what the High Priestess is talking about here, collective, is you're definitely the star. But what it talks about there, collective, living from the inside out, following your eternal compass here, collective, you're in front of people's eyeballs, you're working here, collective. That's what it talks about here. This is what it's saying. Okay, in terms of the High Priestess. Now you're coming in with the Star card. This is a brand new cycle for you. This is a new cycle. Okay, you're changing it up. You're out there. You're in front of people's faces. That's what the Star card talks about here in your reading. And also for your person, this is a new cycle, the Star card. Alright, collective, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading. Join us in the Facebook group, and I will catch you later. Bye.